New look, custom, homegrown, quick trigger, Xbox One controller. Only thing is, these little adjustments I've put on the front just to make the trigger travel shorter have made the feel of the controller that little bit weird. It feels a tad heavier, but it does work. Inferno control freaks as well. I obviously haven't made them out of an egg cup in the kitchen. I've used these on my, not Infernos, but I did use control freaks on my Xbox 360 and they work quite well actually. I was quite surprised. So now I'm going to try these now on, I am going to try these on Infinite Warfare right now and see how things work out, see if it's any better, any easier. Obviously it does depend if I get into a game with people roughly matched to my skill set, which is if I get matched with people who are as crap as I am. Let's see if this does improve. Right. Actually, I've adjusted the travel somewhat, but there is still a little bit. If we look, there is still a very, very small amount to travel again. Sweet spot is about, let me see, the sweet spot for firing the gun is about there. So I still need to put some kind of adjustments in on the trigger to adjust the trigger in and out. I want it about there, so then when I pull the trigger for shooting, I'll travel that far. The actual nut and the casing actually shows how much room there actually is to the sweet spot, but that's about it. Now at the moment there's double that amount that I would like to get on the sweet spot, and before I put these really horrible Frankenstein nuts and bolts in, there was twice as much again. So let's see, let's go find out and see if this has done anything good for me.
deathmatch. Let's do this. We're in the lead.
Hello? That's better. Now I have microphone.
We've lost the
Okay.
lead.
Right then. I feel better now. It's just yeah, we're working. We're on and we're working. Right. I've got a little bit more movement, yeah. With control freaks I do work, but I do take it easy. I remember these, like in the trailing video,
We're in the lead.
I had them on the 360, my god was they awkward to get used to. But, and I am only fighting bots. This is not a pubs game, I am fighting bots just to see what people like. I'll tell you what though, the triggers work. The triggers work fantastically. So, it just feels really heavy. For some reason, the control you've got is brilliant. I'll give you that. You have got a hell of a lot more control. And I'm not fan of my control. As you know. I'm definitely not fan of control. Wow. Well, maybe there. There we go. Let's have another go with this monster. My aim is so much better. These could, I didn't think these control freaks work that well on the Xbox 360, but my god. They are brilliant. And with trigger quickness now as well, just these little nuts and bolts. Yeah, I have took 50% off the length of the trigger, but everything is just so quick. Everything is so quick. I am aiming. I am doing everything quicker. I'm a little more comfortable running round. Yeah, I can safely say this is a lot quicker.
Friendly drone support is active.
Everything is just brilliantly quick. I love it. Get around the soil. Yep, it works, and it works really, really well. It does work. Again, I have got to get used to it again, obviously. Wow, never expected that. Okay, let's go a bit more. Yeah, there was the trigger. That was the trigger coming into play straight out. That worked absolutely brilliantly. Yeah, this works. It definitely works. Big up to YouTube for. All I did was look for a trigger, and I found these little nuts and bolt things that you drill into your triggers. Just for the elevator, I thought, sorry, let's try it. You know, it doesn't matter. Doesn't hurt. It's not like I'm drilling holes into 500 pounds worth of. It's so much quicker. It's unbelievable. Whoa. Come on. Nearly there now. And it'll be it. All I'm going to say is we are winning. Oh, the only thing that's to get used to, more than anything, is the actual control freaks. Because everything is just so much sharper. It's bad for your health. That's all I'm gonna say. A little bit more quiet there on the go, yeah.
Active.
With the heavy weapons, now I will say this little mod on the controller comes into its own with the heavier weapons, because you are very, very, very slow with the heavy weapons. With this little modification on the controller though, wow, it does really, really work. It really works well. I actually quite like simplicity of it. Let's see if I can. I can get the hell out of dodge at the same time. Well, I got a minute for the big man. Give me the big man quickly. That shows the difference straight away. That's your difference. Bang, straight in. Everything is just so much quicker. I really, really, really like it. Well, just how quick it actually is. It's really good. Yeah, I like it. It's good. Just so much quicker. There we go, last 10 seconds. Let's see what we can get. just to finish off. Just proving a point. I didn't actually think these little stupid little things that you find on YouTube and on the internet, to me, normally they are like, but this sort of thing with a little trigger, the shorter triggers and that, they actually really work. Works for me. Well, I'm done now. That's it, I've proved a point to myself, it does work.
Mission
And I'm
accomplished.
very, very happy
Good
with
day's
that.
work.
Fantastic, thank you. Thank you, YouTube. Awesomeness. Right then. Thank you. And thank you for watching. I really do appreciate you coming to say hi. Right then. Latest, peeps.